Hey y'all, this is Ruben. I'm looking outside my window right now. It's really pretty outside. And I'm gonna cut that grass here in a minute. But I was doing some letter writing, a little bit of reading, and taking care of some ministry business here with some brothers. I just finished writing a letter to a guy who's locked up and kind of sharing my life with them, the baby shower, the wedding, all the good stuff. Clark on his way. And I've started talking to him about raising kids and being a stepdad and getting ready for Clark to be here. And I wrote something right here. I said that raising a kid shouldn't be that much different than dealing with inmates. It's pretty funny because a lot of you people know I did 18 years in prison, and the Lord did a good work in my life, teaching, training. I was able to write and work for the warden and write for the newspaper and write programs and mentor men and everything. And I've been telling Penny this too, that raising Ava, my stepdaughter, isn't going to be that much more different than dealing with the inmate population. And here's why. Anybody who's experienced the incarcerated life knows very well that inmates, for the most part, are a very entitled bunch. These men or women cry foul any chance they get. They grieve the system. They grieve the parole board. They grieve the prison guards and all kind of crazy things. And they remind me of kids, which is why a lot of my prison writings revolve around people growing up. And, you know, we're grown people. We don't have to be acting like kids. A lot of political worldviews and some religious worldviews are similar to the same things that inmates experience, which brings me right back to the letter I'm writing my buddy here. I mentioned the Karate Kid movie where Daniel San is doing the chores and wax on, wax off and everything. And he's getting mad at Mr. Miyagi for making him do his chores instead of training him how to fight. And this one scene in the movie, Daniel San blows up and gets all mad, and Mr. Miyagi's like, "Hey, Daniel San," and goes up to him and tells him, "Show me, paint the fence. Show me wax on, wax off." And the whole time, Daniel San didn't know it, but Mr. Miyagi was training him for the fight. And I think a lot of times in life, we go through experiences and situations, incarceration or not. And when we submit ourselves to the process of being corrected for our mistakes, God will take those things and train us for the fight. Train us for the fight of life. Train us for better things in the future. And I just wanted to share that with you guys today, that if you're going through something bad, whatever it is, submit it to the Lord, submit yourself to the good fight, and realize that no matter how mundane, how trivial you might be going through, whatever situation you're going through, realize that it could be the very thing God's using to train you for something better in your future. My incarceration trained me in a lot of ways how to be a father, because mentoring and training men and weaning them away from this liberal mindset, this entitlement attitude, in many ways, again, trained me to be a father, not only to Ava, my stepdaughter, but here soon to my son, Clark. So again, God bless, take care, and remember, you're not a victim, and you have every opportunity to make the best of your situation, so long as you commit it to the Lord. So God bless, have a good day, see you on the next one.